Shohei Ohtani is more than a baseball player. He is a global phenomenon, a living bridge between eras, a modern-day Babe Ruth whose bat and arm command equal awe. As of now, his estimated net worth is $150 million, a fortune amassed not only from a historic $700 million 10-year contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers, but also from an array of high-profile endorsements across both the United States and Japan. Brands like New Balance, Fanatics, Seiko, Koz, Kawa, and Japan Airlines line up to associate with his name, drawn to his unprecedented two-way prowess and quiet charisma. Yet, Ohtani's wealth is more than numbers. It is the reflection of a career that defies convention. His Dodgers contract, structured to pay him $2 million annually through 2033, deferring the remainder until after his prime, signals not just brilliance on the field, but financial acumen off it, a calculated gamble that mirrors the precision with which he delivers 100-plus mph fastballs and smashes tape-measure home runs. Early life. Shohei Ohtani was born July 5, 1994, in Ashu, Iwate Prefecture, Japan, in a household where athletic ambition coursed through every vein. His father, Toru Ohtani, worked at an automobile plant but had a love for baseball, playing in Japan's industrial leagues. His mother, Kyoko Ohtani, was a high-level badminton player, disciplined and competitive, instilling a quiet but unyielding drive in her youngest child. Shohei's parents nurtured his curiosity and ambition, but it was Toru's insistence on daily throwing, hitting, and training that forged the core of Shohei's baseball DNA. Shohei is the youngest of three. His older brother, Ryuta, played amateur baseball and often sparred with Shohei in competitive backyard games, while his sister, Yuka, provided the emotional grounding and quiet encouragement that balanced the household. Childhood memories of Shohei often center around the small-town streets of Mizuhara, where he would bike to practice in the early mornings, carrying dreams bigger than the small Japanese city that bore him. He began organized baseball in second grade, and by junior high, he was already tearing through regional tournaments. Despite the intensity, his parents insisted on education, but baseball was the singular magnet in Shohei's young life, a calling he pursued relentlessly, pushing both his arm and his body to extremes. Personal life. Off the diamond, Shohei Ohtani's life is a portrait of quiet devotion, far removed from the glare of stadium lights. In February 2024, he married Mamiko Tanaka, a former professional basketball player in Japan. Their relationship had been discreet, nurtured over several years, and revealed to the public only after their wedding. By April 2025, they welcomed their first child, a daughter, cementing Ohtani's role not just as a global sports icon, but as a family man. Despite superstardom, Ohtani has remained fiercely private. He shares glimpses of joy, like his love for his Koikerhange dog, Decopin, Decoy, whose playful antics have occasionally been shared on social media. Religion does not define him publicly. Instead, Ohtani's values are reflected in discipline, focus, and an unwavering commitment to his family and craft. Off the field, he is a shrewd businessman. Endorsements bring in millions annually, but he also engages selectively in entrepreneurial ventures, such as his Decopin LLC, which manages real estate interests and careful investments in sports and lifestyle ventures. Yet his personal life has not been without turbulence. In 2025, his longtime interpreter, Ippei Mizuhara, was convicted of defrauding him of nearly $17 million, a scandal that shook the quiet confidence of the star. Still, Ohtani navigated the betrayal with characteristic calm and professionalism, allowing his on-field performance to remain his defining narrative. Professional career. Early career in Japan. Shohei Ohtani's professional journey began in 2012, when he was drafted first overall by the Hokkaido Nippon M Fighters. Unlike many Japanese players who choose to specialize in either pitching or hitting, Ohtani insisted on pursuing both. The Fighters, impressed by his rare combination of size, speed, and arm talent, accommodated this dual ambition, a move that would define his career. Between 2013 and 2017, Ohtani dominated in Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB). As a pitcher, he routinely exceeded 100 miles per hour, striking out elite hitters with a mix of sharp sliders and devastating split-finger fastballs. At the plate, He combined raw power with an uncanny ability to read pitchers, earning a reputation as a generational talent. Moved to MLB Los Angeles Angels, 2018 to 2023. In 2017, Ohtani declared for MLB and signed with the Los Angeles Angels in 2018, making an immediate impact. As a rookie, he announced himself as a legitimate two-way threat. Fans watched in awe as he alternated between towering home runs and strikeout flurries on the mound, a duality unseen in decades. The pinnacle of his Angels career came in 2021, a season for the ages. Ohtani hit .257 with 46 home runs and 100 RBIs, while pitching to a 3.18 ERA with 156 strikeouts. He became the first player in MLB history to be selected as both an all-star pitcher and designated hitter in the same year, and was awarded AL MVP unanimously. Despite injuries, including a significant UCL tear in 2023, Ohtani's dominance never waned. Even when limited to hitting or rehab pitching stints, his presence altered the dynamics of every game. By the end of his Angels tenure, he was universally regarded as one of the greatest two-way players in baseball history. Los Angeles Dodgers, 2024-present. The 2023 offseason saw Ohtani sign a 10-year, $700 million contract with the Dodgers, a deal that sent shockwaves across the sports world. By 2024, fully recovered from surgery, he focused initially on hitting, posting historic numbers including 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases, a feat never before achieved in a single MLB season. That same year, he helped lead the Dodgers to the World Series, finally claiming the championship that had eluded him with the Angels. In 2025, Ohtani returned to the mound mid-season, striking out 62 batters over 14 starts with a 2.87 ERA, and delivering one of the most legendary postseason performances in baseball history during Game 4 of the NLCS. 3 home runs and 10 strikeouts in over 6 innings of dominance. He secured his 4th MVP award, becoming the first player to win MVP in both leagues, a testament to his sustained excellence and singular impact on the game. House tour and car collection. House. Ohtani's Los Angeles residence, purchased in May 2024 for $7.85 million, reflects his quiet elegance. Located in La Canada Flintridge, the 7,327 square foot mansion offers 5 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, and a seamless indoor-outdoor flow, featuring a state-of-the-art kitchen, gym, sauna, private movie theater, and a full-size basketball court. Outdoors, a pool, spa, and sprawling lawn provide a retreat from the constant glare of cameras. The home embodies Ohtani's philosophy, functional, luxurious, but unpretentious, a sanctuary for family and recovery. Car collection. Ohtani's taste in vehicles mirrors his public persona. Performance meets refinement. His collection reportedly includes Tesla Model X, modern, fast, and environmentally conscious. Rolls-Royce and Bentley, understated luxury for formal occasions. Porsche Taycan, electric performance with precision handling. And a Mercedes-Benz AMG models, comfort, speed, and style combined. Though private, the collection is often noted in media profiles for reflecting both power and sophistication, just like its owner. College career. Unlike many American stars, Ohtani bypassed collegiate baseball entirely. After excelling in Japanese high school leagues, he entered professional baseball directly via NPB. His amateur career is therefore defined by intense regional competitions, national tournaments, and the crucible of Japanese youth baseball, where early exposure to high-stakes play honed both his skill and his mental resilience. As of today, Shohei Ohtani is alive, healthy, and continuing to redefine baseball history. There is no cause of death. He remains active on the field, a husband, a father, and a cultural icon bridging East and West. Shohei Ohtani's story is both mythic and real, a boy from a small Japanese town, honed by a disciplined family, who has challenged conventions and shattered records across 2 continents. His career is a blueprint for excellence, resilience, and modern stardom. From humble beginnings to record-breaking seasons, from a private family life to international fame, Ohtani's life captivates not merely because of statistics, but because it embodies the human struggle for greatness, balance, and legacy. Every pitch, every swing, every moment off the field contributes to a narrative of a man who dared to do what no one else could: dominate two roles in a global sport simultaneously, without compromise. Shohei Ohtani is not just a player. He is a living testament to the heights of human ambition, precision, and discipline. For fans around the world, he represents the rare thrill of witnessing history being made. Not once, but every time he steps onto the field.